your boy DJ Grateful. I'm out here in the building. This is not a Man Soup Monday. I'll let y'all know that real quick, just so you know. This is not a Man Soup Monday, but I am dressed up because I got to get ready to go to work pretty soon. And I just want to hop on the mic and hop on this live just to holler at y'all real quick. Kind of let y'all know what I've been up to, maybe a few updates, and just give y'all a little update of what's going on, really. It's been a transition. Like I told y'all before in the last video that was kind of like this, letting y'all know that I've been taking a break this year, trying to get some things in place. First of all, I had another mic that I want to use for this particular video, and I couldn't get a chance to do it. The audio thing didn't work out. I don't have enough time to really play with the audio settings and quality and all that jazz, because I just want to jump on and do this real quick, holla at y'all, and just update. But the other mic didn't work out to the way that I wanted it to work out, but it's all good. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna work on that because eventually what I want to do is for the Man Soup Monday and for the Love Beyond the 14th is be able to have conversations with other people, like a traditional podcast style, maybe crossing each other, next to each other. I don't know. However I decide to do it, and just be able to, educate y'all and have these conversations that I like to have. This one, life as a DJ. This will be part 3. That's what I'm gonna go ahead and call this one. Is I did the first couple of 2, walk and talk, me just walking and just talking about my life as a DJ, and it's been interesting. It's been a real transition. And one thing I've really been thinking about a lot is as far as the kind of DJ that I want to be. Who's my audience, right? So I've been thinking about who's going to be my audience, who the people I'm going to be talking to, and because of the responsibility I believe that I have in this space, Christian space, CHH, that I do want to aim for the urban Christians, those who are like me, who don't quite fit into traditional church culture, a little too urban for that, but at the same time, out of the lifestyle, a sinful lifestyle that was, lead me down a dark path and then, to hell, which is not a place that I don't want anybody to go, nor that I wanted to go. So I ended up finding myself trying to figure out the audiences. So I'm still trying to figure that out. Definitely, other Christians and urban Christians I wanna be able to target, but also even those who may be looking for just an alternative. Over the years, there's been a lot of people who've been talking about how they're tired of the type of music that they've been listening to, right? All the different dark music and the way that makes them feel and different things like that. They want an alternative. So just me getting an opportunity to introduce other types of music to people, and not always letting them know up front that it's Christian music, but let them know that hey, it's some positive stuff that you might like. Like the beats is dope, the songs are dope, there's motivation there, there's inspiration, and just giving them an opportunity to be able to like listen to different songs that they never heard before, and people are starting to like it. And so, of course, I started out only at my particular church, doing the DJ videos and DJing in the parking lot. Shout out to Parking Lot Praise that I've been doing with DJ Outlaw. And I'm always gonna be plugging the people that I'm connected with. You know what I'm saying? So definitely check him out, DJ Outlaw. His YouTube, I believe, is DJ Outlaw 1994. So you do the @ circle DJ Outlaw 1994. You can actually check in with him. And what he does on his channel and everything like that. But Parking Lot Praise is what I've been able to do in my church. Shout out to Shuvon Ministries as well, that I've been able to DJ, that I try to do like once a Sunday. I know, not once a Sunday, once a month, on Sundays normally. And then the Lord gave me the opportunity to be able to DJ at the barbershop. So then on Tuesdays, y'all can see me DJing at the barbershop and just doing that. Doing all that and just introducing this music, to a different audience, and they've been taking well to it. So I've been appreciative of being able to just get out there and just do what I do and play the kind of music that I've been playing and how it's been drawing people. The light has been drawing people, and people really have been taking well to it. So I'm grateful for that, and being able to be consistent with that pretty much every Tuesday. I think I only skipped maybe 1 or 2 Tuesdays since I started. Maybe due to some weather or some other issues or whatever, it is what it is. But I've been able to be, for the most part, pretty consistent and doing different genres of music, just introducing different stuff. So when you check like the last video, I'll say the previous video because I don't know when I'm gonna particularly release this. Maybe I'll release it right away. There was a whole Spanish joint. And I wanted to challenge myself. Let me see if I could play some Spanish music, and for like an hour and a half. And so I'll say about 90% of that mix was Spanish music. And so a little bit at the beginning, just talking about Fat Man School, who passed away. So I played, a song that had him in it. This is just to say RP to him, and then also just introducing like the artists that I did that I got a chance to work with from the last service event. And then after that, everything else was just Spanish that. So, and they had a good time. I was able to even introduce that to youth, and just really had a good time being able to just introduce that kind of music to the youth, and had them out there dancing a little bit too. And then one of the barbers, was a Spanish speaker, I believe from Dominican Republic, and he was kind of letting me know about the music, like, yo, man, this is what this is, and let me introduce you to some other artists and stuff like that. And I was like, man, that's dope. So I was just grateful for the opportunity just to be able to, get introduced to other songs, other artists, and just kind of just get out there and have a good time. And I feel like the Lord challenged me, right? Because I was inside of the building, and I was doing that at first, and I heard the Lord speak to me. The Holy Spirit was like, go outside. I'm like, okay, cool. So I went ahead and went outside with the DJ turntable, and just able to introduce it to whoever's in the parking lot, so whoever pulling up and coming through, and they had a chance to just listen to what I was doing. And I think it's been pretty cool. I think people really have been taking to the music that I've been doing, and then also the opportunity to do this event, these Christian clubs. And I know that's a big thing that's kind of been spreading around throughout the country. They got them in Atlanta and LA and all kinds of different places. Nashville, I want to say, is probably one of the most popular ones right now. And I just have an opportunity here in Fayetteville to be able to just display a space, for Christians to be able to hang out and have a good time in a clean way and play all this dope Christian music that people just never heard of. And that's what I'm gonna do. And I know some people gonna be into it, some people won't. You know what I'm saying? Just like some people gonna be on this live, and then they might listen to what I gotta say. Some people may not be interested. Now I'm cool. Still, I love you anyways. It don't even matter. But what does matter is that whoever is drawn to whatever I'm doing and what I'm trying to present, whoever gonna rock with me, gonna rock with me. So I'm appreciative of everybody who's rocking with what I got going on in this season of life. And then, like I said, these Christian clubs and being able to be attached to the service, I say it's been a blessing. And there's a team of us now, where it started out just an idea. Shout out to Alvin, who I feel like the Lord put it on his heart to kind of start this whole thing. And we linked up with my boy Jamal, and then he wanted me as the DJ to be there to provide the music. And so we got a playlist, and then y'all can check out the playlist as well. A lot of the songs that we end up playing at this particular events are on that playlist, and it's still growing. And all kinds of ideas that I feel like the Lord has been putting on my heart to be able to just present, to bring it out there for other people to have a good time. And so, like I said at the beginning of the video, just gotta figure out my lane, the crowd I want to affect, but I also want to help other Christian DJs as well, because a lot of people don't even really know that the Christian DJs is even a thing. And in order for that to even be a thing, we have to have enough music to be able to play with. So, all the different genres that I feel like the Lord is allowing me to be introduced to, from Afrobeat to Spanish music, hip hop, boom bap rap, all kinds of stuff. Even stuff that sound like super ratchet, and if you listen to the music or listen to the lyrics, it ain't ratchet at all. But that's where we at. And so me having an opportunity coming from where I came from, because I came from the clubs, I came from being in that club environment and just being in a place where I was able to just dancing and doing what everybody else was doing, and then I remember too at the beginning of my walk, just like the time that I still kind of went out to places, because I was at the beginning of my walk as a baby Christian, just going out to regular clubs and just dancing. I remember dancing a lot and just having a good time, but not necessarily having a desire to just dance with a bunch of girls. I just wanted to just get out and turn up a little bit and get back to the crib. Didn't drink nothing, none of that. You know what I'm saying? And so that's what I did. I went out and I danced for a little bit, and then I left and went home. And so for God to still have that on my heart, to be able to use an idea to say we can have good, clean Christian fun and without all the debauchery, it's like, all right, cool. That's a bet. So that's what I started doing. And so being able to be a part of this movement, I think it's been like really fun and really dope. And so this is a thing that's really growing. I mean, shout out to the service channel that also has a YouTube channel as well. If you want to check that out, it's the @ what asterisk, not asterisk. the @ whatever the heck that thing is called. The @ the_service. That's where you can check out like the highlights of different things we've done. And we've done 3 events so far, which has been pretty cool. We introduced it some months back. And we had the second one was the Neon Party. Then we had this third one where we had artists that kind of came apart, and then just this thing is continuously growing. So I'm just grateful for what the Lord is doing and with the music. And then even getting a chance to DJ this vitamin store, which I think was pretty cool too. That I had a chance to do to DJ recently. I think was pretty cool. And I just remember encouraging one of my encouraging this young guy, right? Because he was like, "Well, you gonna play some Lil Wayne?" Um, and I didn't say anything the first time, but then the second time he introduced me, he's like, "Man, you gonna play some Lil Wayne?" I said, and I gave him some advice. I said, "Listen, I said, if you do the same thing, you're gonna get the same results, and that's what you're satisfied with." Well, I didn't say this part, but I said, if you play the same thing, you're gonna get the same results. But if you're willing to do something different, you will get different results. And so I want you to remember that I told you that. And so that's the advice that I gave him. And he didn't say anything, but I feel like he pondered on what I told him. I just hope that it resonates, in his heart, and something that'll help him later on in life. So we'll really see how that goes. But the podcast and all that stuff are coming back. I'm just working on some bugs, working on some things, trying to get another cable and a splitter, and maybe just figure out how to get all this connected, so that way when I'm talking to people, y'all can get views, somewhat similar to this, and these dope conversations that we can have. The Man Suit Monday and all the advice that be given from people who live certain jobs and different things like that. And I feel like have some wisdom to be able to present to the audience that I'm trying to build here on this channel. So with the Man Suit Money, with that, and then all the love advice and things that I've seen, everything from movies, the podcast, the popular balloon, all these different things that we've seen on the internet, and things that I feel like we can learn from it. So I just think it's dope. And this that I'm gonna call Life as a DJ, just really want to send encouragement to everybody who wants to do what I'm doing, because this is a lane that isn't famous. I don't know how much money is gonna be in this. I'm just trusting God in it. So it is what it is. And like I said, this is gonna be for a certain audience, and people gonna click on this and be gonna click off. But like I said, it's cool. So yeah, just give that advice. And just for those who are watching, if you don't know, there are dope Christian DJs out there, and I'm one of them. So, and we just want to introduce some music, genre music you never heard before, that's gonna make you feel good, I believe. So anyways, man, I think there'll be much more that I want to discuss or talk about, but this is just me just sharing my heart about my experience so far and what I got going on. And also want to talk about monetization, and learning what it's going to be like to be able to monetize, to have monetization with what I'm doing. And I'm cool with that. So we're going to figure it out. I'm going to figure it out. And so as I'm growing and learning, trying to understand finances better, learning how these things work, I think it's going to be pretty cool and pretty dope. And then with whatever I learn, I'm gonna be able to help other people as well. And even when it comes to like the growing of the channel, there's a little bit that I want to give to those too who are watching. And I'll probably mention this again when I do the next video. But YouTube Shorts seems to be, to me, has been the number one way that I've been growing this channel is YouTube Shorts. I went obviously from 0 subscribes to almost about 350 now. So I'm just grateful for everybody to decide to subscribe to what I got going on. And so YouTube Shorts has been the key. So what I say is go ahead and take advantage of those YouTube Shorts. Take advantage of the YouTube Shorts, and then I'll take clips of the videos that I've been making, these DJ clips, these musical clips, these videos, me dancing and spinning music and mixing and all that. And then what I've been doing is been taking clips of those from the long video and just making shorts and just putting it on there. I got it scheduled out. So as of right now, I believe I have shorts every day scheduled out to about October the 19th or 20th, something like that. So that's my advice to y'all. If you're trying to grow your channel, that's one way to do it. You take advantage of those YouTube Shorts, your long form videos, make clips out of it, and just put it on YouTube Shorts. You know what I'm saying? You never know who can help or affect in a positive way. So I appreciate y'all, man. God bless y'all, and I will see y'all on the next video. Happy Monday. Let's get it.